in that engagement. And now he has a booming economy, so he's going to throw down even more factories. And Bisu, noticing that, he's throwing down his third base, but a Protoss should be about one base over Terran at all times if you want to keep up economically. And Go.Go playing pretty strong out of the gate, I'd say. It looks like he has just anticipated what Bisu was going to do, staying at 2 bases a little bit too long, and now he has his 3 bases going, and he can work from these 3 bases for a long, long time. And then it will allow him to get out enough troops to take that inside 3 o'clock base, too, bring in even more minerals over there. And let's see what Bisu is up to, throwing down a lot of gateways, so he's going to try and make use. The Arbiter Tribunal coming up for Bisu as well. He's going straight for Arbiters, going to do some recalls into that main. Arbiters are probably the best for this map. There's not really enough ridges to make carriers worth it, I think. I mean, I guess with the mineral patches all over the place, the mineral walls, you could make use of carriers that way, but the mineral walls will slowly start to dissipate. So I don't think that will be viable in the long term. But yes, Protoss players could definitely go for that just to kind of throw Terran players off guard. But Bisu is going straight for his Arbiters. I'm going to get them out there, try to get some stasises of those tanks. But once a Terran player takes one of the inside expansions, it's very tough to break through that, just because it's just so much to break through, because you're going to have your commands. Oh, Bisu running into a couple of mines. A little bit careless of him to go out without an observer, if he even had an observer up there. I'm not sure if he did or not, but yes, like I said, when there are buildings out for a Terran, that's just when it gets even harder to break, because the Dragoons are pretty dumb, and they're going to attack the buildings like the command center, and if Go.Go just puts like a straight line from north to south of tanks, he'll be just fine, I think, especially against Arbiter play. Okay, let's see what Bisu's up to. Getting a lot of speed lots out there. He's going to try to break through with those Zealots, and the Zealots will help him drag the mines all over the place. Cause a lot of damage that way. But Go.Go's looking pretty good. I have to say, Go.Go is looking good right now. He hasn't taken that inside 3 o'clock, as the observers are pointing out, but he's in a great position to do that. He's inching up right now. I think he is on his way to taking that base. And once he gets that, he'll have an especially strong army, and he can just stay at those 4 bases forever. And Bisu, hopefully he's noticing this. He is taking the inside 12 o'clock, but really Bisu should be expanding all over the place, making use of expansions. That is why 12 Nexus is so powerful against a Terran player. If you have a lot of expansions over a Terran player, it's easier to hold as long as you can keep the tanks away from your expansions. That's the big thing. Throw down a couple of cannons to take care of those vultures, but if you can handle the tanks in the middle, keep them busy. Then, Bisu, he runs into another mine. He didn't lose his Dragoons, but they're all badly damaged now. So Bisu playing a little bit sloppy in this game, I think, and I think Go.Go could definitely punish him for that. There's absolutely nothing up here to defend that new base, but Bisu is bringing his army in, and it looks like he's done a drop of a couple Dragoons that Go.Go is actually ready for. He has a siege tank positioned next to that mineral wall, so he's going to be able to deny any economic harassment. He's going to lose the turret, but not a huge deal. So yes, Go.Go has taken that inside 3 o'clock now, and Bisu, if I were Bisu, I'd just be expanding everywhere. Just call Go.Go's bluff that he's not going to move out just yet. He needs to throw down a lot of bases and get the economic advantage here. A lot more gateways coming up for Bisu, so it looks like he is preparing to get some booming macro going, and Go.Go, of course, floating over to the kind of the upper 3 o'clock position. So he's going to have a huge economy going. Go.Go is going to have the entire bottom right quarter of the map. Playing very defensively here, just grouping up his tanks at all the ridges where Bisu could try to run in with Arbiters. And with tank lines like this, Arbiters kind of become a little bit useless. I mean, if you research stasis, you're looking for big clumps of tanks all over the place that you could stasis, but I think Terran players have kind of learned that. They figured that out, and that's why you see just tanks spread all over the place in nice straight lines where they can all attack 1 second after the other one. It's just very, very dangerous. Bisu, he's going to throw down another base, which might actually be spotted by this vulture, might actually be denied by this vulture, but there is one cannon in there, so that should be enough of a defense, at least for now. before Go.Go runs in with even more vultures. And Go.Go preparing his defense of the new upper 3 o'clock, the 245 position, I guess. But Go.Go's over there, and Bisu, he has to take another base. He has to take another base. Even that one down at the 8 o'clock position is not going to be enough once Go.Go starts mining from this one. Because Go.Go has a good position here because now he's going to be able to drop tanks and vultures everywhere, which is just going to cause Bisu all kinds of problems. He's working with Arbiter Tech right now. He's going to do a recall.